I'm Al McGee with YETicket.com. Well, the film I'm going to talk about right now is called Sunrise. Well, this is a film directed by Andrew Baird. And, well, in this film, he got Guy Pearce and Alex Pettyfer in this film, starring in this film. Got other people in this film too, Richard Pettyfer, Forrest Bothwell, Kurt Yeager, and Crystal Yu. But let's talk about what this film is about. You like horror films? I love horror films. And I love films about vampires because they're always trying to reinvent vampires. Well, this film is a little of both. And it's a revenge film also. But there's a little bit more to this film. Here we got Guy Pearce. He plays the guy who owns a town, very small town, a rural town, but he owns the people there. But this guy, he's a racist. He spews all kind of racist hate, and he physically have people to take his revenge out on them or to punish them, whatever way he tries. Now, but within this town and around this town in the forest, well, they got this vampire type story about red coats, things like that. But here we got Alex Pettyfer, and he plays this guy, and this guy, he's a stranger to everybody in this film. His name is Fallon, and when they first meet Fallon, well, let's take this back. The people who meet him are the people that, they're trying to get rid of. Now, the people I'm talking about, they're trying to get rid of, there's this young man named Edward, has a little sister named Emily, and his mother, Yang. Now, Edward is played by William Jail, little sister played by Riley Chung, and the mother is Crystal Yu. Well, they live in the town, outside the town, they own some land. But Reynolds, played by Guy Pearce, he wants that land. I don't know why, but he's being greedy, I guess. He wants that land. And he'll try to do anything illegally to get that land. But next thing you know, Jan, she meets, Fallon. He's a bum, smells dirty, but she brings him into the house and takes care of him. And he takes care of them in a way that, this film is made. Now, the police and other people too in this film, like a school bully, things like that, they really taunt the mother and the son. They have nobody to back them up till they found Fallon. And I will admit that this was what made the film good. And there's a lot of blood in this film that you will probably turn around and cringe and things like that. And Fallon's background, I was a little bit confused about it, but it keeps going back to his background, and it keeps going back to a time in his life about 10 years ago. Now, Sunrise, I really enjoyed this blend that it has of horror and drama, and also other issues that they talk about in this film. I really enjoyed that part. But I was still a little bit confused on what was the full objective of this film. But I see the full objective of the film was revenge. And I will admit, Guy Pearce and Alex Pettyfer, they star in this film, and they did a very good job in engaging the audience to continue to watch this film. And this film is only like 94, 95 minutes long, unfortunately, and it's distributed by Well, Lionsgate, and I'm surprised at that. Lionsgate has this film, and also Grindstone too. So you got a big distribution producers, and it's going to be on demand and in select movie theaters starting January the 19th, 2024. So I'm going to rate this film. I'm going to rate this 3 out of 4 palm trees. The reason for that, it was bloody. I like the storyline. Not one of the strongest storylines, but I liked it. It was interesting to watch. I really enjoyed that. And I would pay money to see this film. So you should go see this film anywhere you can on demand or at selected movie theaters. Okay? Sunrise. Hey, thanks for watching my review. I'm Al McGee. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channels, Facebook, Twitter, and all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. This
is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest.